This new NFT game is honestly super exciting, and in today's video, I'm going to break it down for you. The game is called NBox, and it's a brilliant new metaverse-based project that's focused on aspects of community creation more than anything. NBox is an interesting new platform that has already sent waves throughout the crypto space. It has one of the fairest distributions we've ever seen and a great vision for the future of metaverse and blockchain gaming space. NBox is an innovative gaming protocol that you don't want to miss out on. So if this sounds good to you and you want to learn more, smash that like button and let's get right into it. Of course, this video isn't direct financial advice, so be sure to do your own research after watching this. But nevertheless, we have confidence in NBox. NBox really sets itself apart from the rest of the many metaverse projects out there. NBox is a metaverse platform that aims to align players, developers, and guilds together under a single umbrella and within a single platform. NBox is the next generation of crypto gaming projects, a merger of GameFi and GuildFi dedicated to decentralized DAW capabilities and community building on a scale that we've not seen enter the metaverse sector as of now. YGG and UFO gaming are some of the most prevalent gaming guilds around the blockchain gaming space, but NBox aims to take SocialFi to the very next level with a completely fair distribution token launch across 2022. The NBox tokenomics impressed the community with the announcement that every single one of the native NBox tokens will be distributed to platform participants. No venture capitalists, no private sales, no team allocations. You will not find a fairer and more community-based metaverse project. I wouldn't recommend considering crypto projects that need finances to operate and grow team allocations in order to pay the team marketing allocations, in order to pay for advertising and grow the community. So that might bring up the next question of how exactly the NBox team aims to even operate the project without any financial incentive whatsoever. The NBox token allocation is honestly a breath of fresh air, and truth be told, what the majority of crypto and DAW-focused projects should be doing. While crypto in the decentralized space is about empowering individual investors, we're seeing countless projects giving heavy allocations to private venture capital firms long before the general public even have a chance to buy out. Not to mention heavy team payments. And more honestly, many projects end up allocating less than 50% of all their tokens to the actual public. So how exactly is that even community owned? Of these initial token sales, the NBox team has further divided the financial allocations of this initial cash injection, with 30% towards the community platform, 20% towards the guild system, and a whopping 50% towards the development of games. It's clear to see how NBox plans to swivel and contribute to the shifting crypto landscape. The NBox token itself was set for a June 30 release to the general public with a listing price of 0.1 USDT, with the project team utilizing initial funds to buy back NBox from the players upon release, and to drive up transactions early on a fully diluted market cap of $10 billion. This is set to be a seriously large cap project on launch. That being said, it's important to note that there are a number of inherent deflationary mechanisms included in the protocol. The purchase of certain in-game assets and even upgrading your assets will lead to NBox being automatically destroyed, with additional burn systems set to be introduced in the near future. Combined with the fact that there's no vesting schedule or token release schedule, there won't be any jumps or dips in price. In a few months' time, when BCS tend to dump their coins, the NBox token will be fluctuating organically and with the marketplace, as opposed to most VC-backed and financially restricted projects with a gradually released circulating supply. Now, there are two distinct types of NFTs featured in NBox. There's the Endguard NFTs for single players, and the Divine Beast NFTs, which are allocated towards guild leaders. Both these types of NFTs allow holders to have the ability to actually claim the native NBox tokens, which can later be traded directly on the open market for real-world currency. Either way, playing the game itself will require gamers to create and play their very own Endguard character, a cute little NFT-based asset that you have a lot of control over in terms of cosmetic and gameplay upgrades. It should be noted that it costs around $50 to purchase and get involved with your very first Endguard. The decision not to make the NBox platform free to play is an interesting one. The single-player game itself is largely an idle experience and requires very little input from the players themselves, with the player's NFT character facing off against different unique and powerful monsters and defeating them in order to earn. Although there are 3 single-player games set to release starting in 2022, there's in-game footage of the first title, Superhero, currently in the alpha stage. Each NFT character will have its very own hash rate compared to the hash rate of the level. This will determine the actual earning potential of the character. As you can imagine, the higher value characters will be able to earn more. This provides a positive feedback loop and legitimate incentives for gamers to invest in their guard characters and increase their levels in order to improve their hash rate and overall earning capabilities. Although the tokens will help empower the community like no other, there are a number of inherent in-game revenue streams that will allow players the chance to get earnings. Earning can be done alone or with a group or other users from around the planet by joining or creating a guild. The guild system encourages gamers to play together and can actually help every single player earn more as a group. The leaders of these guilds will need to hold a Divine Beast NFT. This allows holders the ability to recruit members into their guild and thereafter opens the doors to many guild features. One of the most interesting features of the Divine Beast NFT is the fact that collective breeding can actually increase its hash rate. This means that every member of the community can increase the level of the Divine Beast NFT, improving the overall mining ability of the entire guild. Although considerably more expensive than the $50 investment required in order to start playing as a single gamer, it's clear to see why there's a lot of hype behind these Divine Beast NFTs. Another interesting concept behind the guild system is that every single NBox token earned through the guild will contribute to the guild DAO governance and community voting rights, meaning that individual guild members will always have some voice in regards to the direction of the build itself through voting and proposing new ideas. This is still a relatively early stage project, although it's clear to see where exactly the NBox team drew inspiration from. Over time, the NBox platform is set to grow and attract a number of new and exciting gaming-related projects to its ecosystem. As of now, there's a strong focus on initial single-player games and full-scale guild systems that's set to financially incentivize players and encourage them to keep returning to the NBox ecosystem. These major releases are set to arrive across 2022 with a fully fledged white paper outlining the exciting plans of the NBox team, as well as the fact that the native NBox token will launch in Q3 2022 and will undergo a completely fair distribution launch without any heavy team allocations or exclusive seed round access to VC firms. There are a few projects that are created in the true spirit of crypto and with such a strong focus on community, quite like NBox. As a metaverse investor, there are a lot of opportunities for you. And that wraps up today's video. We hope that you've learned something new and of value, and if you have, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe with notifications turned on if you haven't already done so that you can be the first to know when we've uploaded a brand new money-making method. And as always, feel free to let us know any thoughts and questions that you may have, and also your experiences trying out this method. Thank you so much for watching today, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. See you soon!